Well, the largest colony of barn swallows in the state could soon be losing their home. That's in Hadley.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service says the barn where they live needs to be demolished.
Western Mass News reporter Sarah Hadley has the story.
Last season, the Brymar stable was the nesting site to about 37 pairs of barn swallows.
Barn swallows are one of very few species of birds that have a global distribution. I mean, they're common.
Now the birds may be losing their home. Western Mass News spoke with Andrew French exclusively, who says U.S. Fish and Wildlife Services wants to tear down the barn.
The stable building is it's in poor condition. We don't need it, and we've been instructed by the Office of Management and Budget to decrease our structural footprint by 5%. And so we're proposing to demolish the structure.
The Hadley barn swallows make up the largest colony in Massachusetts. He says they're working on a separate project to recruit first-time nesters. That is the sound of a colony of barn swallows. French is using this space to learn the swallows' nesting habits.
Between these 12 hanging structures and this 24 by 32 foot ceiling over us here, there's a total of 264 potential nest site contact points.
However, the group Save Our Swallows disagree with the federal agency's plans. The group released a statement that reads in part, "The very agency charged with protecting the migratory bird species, one that is in steep decline, should not be experimenting with what is likely the largest colony in the state." French says the proposal calls for the barn to come down in 2020, and he says the process of finding a new nesting site can serve as an important lesson.
But the barn swallows, like I said, presented an opportunity to take an educational approach. At the same time, we're learning and using it as an opportunity to connect people with nature.
Sarah Hadley, Western Mass News.